apply pressure from every angle, you feel me? Yeah, you know, attack move. Never fold, man. Nah, never fold, never quit, yeah. Keep going, like, yeah.
Now they gotta feel me, yeah. Now they gotta feel me, yeah. Now they finna feel me. I try to keep it cool, but niggas always act a fool. So now they gotta feel me, yeah. Now they gotta feel me, yeah. Now they finna feel me. I try to keep it cool, but niggas always act a fool. So now they gotta,
yeah, I smoke that dang. Tryna get M's in the bank, fuck what they think. Knock a nigga whole mouth out. Come sign me, top break, throw hands like Tank. Knock it out the park like Hank. I've been doing them planks, what you got on my drink? I've been trying to keep my sane. Humanity so lame, fuck you and your gang. Speaking on the dead man's name.
SKOL VIKES, let's get it. SKOL VIKES, let's get it, man. Another live, we at it, let's get it. A lot of news to cover today. Be covering a few topics. First up, Aaron Jones and Hargrave are out. Aaron Jones or Hargrave haven't actually been cut or released yet, but that's the news, that's the speculations, that's the rumors. Vikings have pretty much let it be known that Aaron Jones and Hargrave will be gone. Not shocked, not surprised at all. It's not really shocking news at all. Out of the free agents, those were the top two who could definitely be released or cut, whatever you may want to call it. But Aaron Jones, I'm not mad he's gone. I feel like the Vikings running back room is already solidified. And also on top of that, you don't have to draft a running back either. I know people talking about Jordan Love heavy. I mean, Jeremiah Love out of Notre Dame heavy. A lot of people want him in the building, talking about which quarterbacks who could potentially come in and be brought in. Well, like I said, I feel like the running back room is stacked. You have Ty Chandler, you have Xavier Scott, you know what I mean? You have Jordan Mason, et cetera, homie. Now you just focus on building your trenches. If you want to take a running back late, cool, boom, do it. But Vikings have the luxury of not having or not being forced to draft a running back in this year's draft. You know, you can find one in free agency, I'm sure, or you can find one in the later rounds of the draft. But my point is, losing Aaron Jones is not a big deal. We talk about Hargrave, right? Boom, Hargrave, he is pretty much who he is. Didn't play up to expectations. Now, he wasn't horrible, so to say, but he definitely didn't play up to the expectations, to the level that we expected, right? There was a lot of hype behind him coming in, a lot of hype behind Allen as well, Roll Tide. But at the end of the day, the Vikings pretty much had to pick one guy to keep around and one guy to let go. And they went with they move. And Hargrave, it wasn't shocking. Once again, wasn't surprising at all. So this is not like breaking news or shocking news, homie. We all pretty much saw it coming eventually. And then the way Aaron Jones got up there and disrespected McCarthy on one hand after nothing ride him the whole season, talking about how much of a fan he was of him, of his mind, etc. Right? You know, talking him, bigging him up. Then he goes to Super Bowl weekend, and I don't know if he starts feeling himself or what. But he talking about Aaron Rodgers this, Aaron Rodgers that, man, bring Aaron Rodgers to Minnesota. All this poppycock. So it is what it is. You know, heavy. I don't have a problem with Aaron Jones being gone. The man can't stay healthy anyway. And no disrespect to him. I wish him the best wherever he may go. But when he enters SKOL territory, I repeat, when he enters SKOL territory, you know what time it officially is, period. But I'm going to go ahead and dive into the articles. Got some more articles. You know, the quarterback talk continues. JJ McCarthy talk continues, right? What will the Vikings do? Free agency is real close, right? The starter free agency is real close. I believe it's next week. Shit, maybe even be this week. But now you got Adam Schefter saying some things or making some predictions. So we're going to break it down and get down to the nitty gritty. Make sure if you come in the chat, like it up, like, comment, and subscribe. Share this with everybody you know. It takes less than 1 second, man. Support the channel, support the grind. Heavy, SKOL VIKES. Andre in the building. JJ going to the Chargers on draft day We're getting Justin Herbert. I don't know about that, Dre. I don't know about that, Dre. That boy Dre coming in hot, man, with a hot one, man. Yeah. That boy coming in with a hot one, man. Yeah. I don't know about that, Dre. Nah, man. Nah, dog. Who told you that, Dre? Who told you that, man? That's an inside scoop, or that's how you feeling, my dog? Is that an inside scoop, right? Or is that how you feeling, homie? Hands down, man, down. You ask me, I don't. Y'all already know who I'm rocking with. 10 toes down. McCarthy all day, McCarthy all night. Lock in, nine. I repeat, lock in, nine. Go shine. But Dre seems to think that we're getting Justin Hubbard on draft day. Wow, man, for real? Huh? What's the 411? What's the scoop? Let me know. I repeat, let me know for sure. Aiden Chris in the building. Aiden Chris in the building. What up, big dog? Jonathan Hargrave was way better than John Allen last year. Oh man, Aiden Chris coming in hot. Aiden Chris coming in hot. Dog. You know, did they save more money releasing? Do they save more money releasing Hargrave? Is that why? Man, if you ask me, they both could have really been released. They both can really go. And the Vikings can just zone in the draft and identify the trenches once and for all, both sides. But in order to see and say who performed better last season, A and Chris, we got to really look at the stat breakdown, look at the defensive numbers breakdown, maybe even the PFF breakdown. But we seen the eye test. Both of them played good. At times they had flash plays at times, but it definitely wasn't enough. Me personally, I wouldn't have been surprised or appalled if both of them were to be released. Period. Aaron Jones had that cheesehead stench on him still. And Chris, he's out the building. I repeat, he's out the building. Early. Aaron Jones is leaving the building, baby. You hear me? Early, no cap. Getting somebody from your most hated rival isn't a great idea. They will shortchange you. Aiden Chris coming in hot tonight, bro. Aiden Chris coming in hot tonight. We talked about this SKOL. They at the combine trying to ship him now. Who trying to ship who, bro? Who trying to ship who? Hold on now. Who shipping who, Andre? Who shipping who, Andre? Let it be known, man. I repeat, let it be known, huh? Yeah. The Vikings, that's exactly what I mean with the Vikings, bro. So basically they saying they ain't gonna give the man a chance. Because that's what it comes down to and boils down to. KOC don't want to put that real work in and develop a quarterback and prove that he's the QB whisperer. At the end of the day, that's what it is, dog. Point blank, period, right? Right, Holmes. We know what it is. We know what it ain't. Money in the bank. Yeah. I mean, shipping him where? Shipping him to do what? What will the trade be, Holmes? The Lions traded David Montgomery to Houston Texans. That's huge for NFC East. Hey, man, shout out David Montgomery. I'm sure he got a nice little bag. And it is what it is, Holmes. Heavy. Trust me, the trades will be coming in. The trades will be coming in sooner rather than later. But this whole McCarthy talk, what is the word? What are the facts? Who's saying this? Who's saying that? Now they trying to ship McCarthy. Hey, I'm gonna stand on it 10 toes down, bro. Period. You rock with McCarthy, you develop McCarthy, and see what he can do. Can you give the man a real shot? Can we give the man a real shot, Holmes? Huh? Heavy, man. No cap. They trying to ship JJ. You brought them JJ, Jim Harbaugh rumors to me, and I told you I can see that happening. Oh yeah, that was the whole McCarthy thing. Yeah, bro. Yeah, well, yeah, McCarthy wasn't filling the Vikings. Damn near on the verge of requesting a trade. But if we talking about the combine and what will the Vikings do, I think they're gonna stick and rock and roll with McCarthy, dog. No cap. Now I'm sure they're gonna bring a veteran in. The question is who? Me personally, I hope it's Mac Jones. So you got two dogs that can meet in the middle, right? Meet in the box and may the best one win. You bring in a Mac Jones, he will push McCarthy definitely. It's about competition, man. It's about getting the best out of McCarthy at the end of the day, right? Right. Isn't that what Kevin O'Connell has been talking about in every presser, every interview, huh? We want it to be a real competition, how that will benefit McCarthy. So, boom, bring the best man in for the job. Bring the real dogs in, the real Levy dogs in. And the best option is Mac Jones, not Kyler Murray, not AR. Damn show for damn show, not Kirk Cousins, Holmes, not Joe Flacco, period. The best man for the job, not Geno Smith, right? The best man for the job is, I repeat, is Mac Jones. Heavy. At least that's what I'm standing on, 10 toes down. NFC North. Shout out King Clever in the building. My dog King Clever in the building, Holmes. If we bring anyone in, it should be Daniel Jones for a year. Let him kinda as someone to McCarthy under their wing. Cousins would want to be the starter and get paid. I'm out on Kyler Murray, Gino, and Rogers. I mean, why the hell? First off, how the hell we gonna bring in Daniel Jones, King Clever? Huh? I don't think that's even possible, right? What deal is he under? What is his contract with the Colts right now? That's the big question right there. Can you even get Daniel Jones in a building? And also, the man's coming off a torn Achilles. Is he the same? Big question for him. Will he remain the same? Will he come back better or worse? So, I mean, it's easy to say bring in Daniel Jones. Would he be good comp for McCarthy? You assume yes, but we got to see how he turns out, how he shows up. Is he the same player? Can he move the same? How was his ankle? How was his Achilles, bruh? How was his mobility at the end of the day? Period. Heavy. And once again, what contract is he under for the Colts? Yeah. Kevin O'Connell got to get a vet QB. His job is on the line. I mean, we all know his job is on the line, Aiden Chris. But I'm gonna repeat it again. How do we know? How are we so sure that his job is officially on the line, though? Right? His job technically should have been on the line last year when they started out piss poor. When he did a piss poor job of play calling and being a head coach majority of the season, more than half the season. And we know how the Wolves rock and operate. So how do we know for sure that KOC job is on the line, bro? For real. Should it be on the line? Hell yeah. Should he be on the hot seat, bro? Hell yeah. Y'all know how I feel about it. He should have went out the door with Quasi round yonder. They both should have been gone. They both at work. Well, your ass need to be. Never. Ah, y'all don't know that movie, huh? It's all right. I'll wait. Yeah. But no, for real, man. No cap, Aiden Chris. I mean, I feel you. I definitely feel you, Holmes. But bring in a vet, bring in whoever the hell they want to. Guess what? After the smoke clears and it's all said and done, right? McCarthy gonna ball and he gonna stand tall. I believe in 9. I'm rocking with 9, man. Shit, everybody else, go ahead. Turn your back on him. It's all good. It's cool. But at the end of the day, I'm rocking and rolling with my brother, man. I don't care who they bring in. Mac Jones as well. He want all the smoke. Bring him all the smoke. Because guess what? It ain't gonna do nothing but make him better and perform at a higher level. Oh yeah, it's gonna bring the best out of him. I guarantee you that. Yeah, man, no cap. Period, bro. On period, huh? Yeah. They at the combine trying to see what they can get for him. Is that facts, Dre? You know, has that been stated facts, or is that assumptions, Holmes, or what is it, bro? Has one of these analysts said it? The Adam Schefters or who else, bro? Who said it? You know who said it, dog? No cap. Yeah, bro, for real. I mean, As we know right now, Dre, we can't believe everything we hear or even all the bullshit articles because sometimes they put anything. The beat writers type up, create anything for a view, for a read, for a click, for a subscribe, whatever, bro. So we know this, Holmes. So is it facts, guaranteed facts, Dre, that they're at the combine seeing what they can get for him? Know what I mean? Heavy. T-Bass in the building. My dog T-Bass in the building. What up, Holmes? Wasn't the defense 5 and the offense 28? Why does anyone think Kevin O'Connell running the draft is going to drop defensive players? T-Bass coming in hot. T-Bass coming. Hope me personally, that's the whole point. I hope Brian Flores is running the drafts, not KOC. That's what I hope and believe, period. Now, if KOC is running the draft, is in control of the draft, well, we could have a potential conundrum. But at the end of the day, if him and Brian Flores are really collaborating, I expect it to be a defensive heavy draft, but offensive pieces here and there. And I'm starting to. Did you see? Matter of fact, I'm gonna wait on that later till we break down the draft. So I'm gonna get into that later, baby. I ain't gonna say it right now. Stay tuned. Lock in with me. I repeat, lock in with me, dog. No cap. SKOL VIKES. Believe that. You hear me? Heavy. But you're absolutely correct, T-Bass. Why should we believe in Kevin O'Connell or trust Kevin O'Connell to handle any business properly? Right? After what he's shown, the shit show he put on last year, as far as calling plays goes, game management goes, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. We definitely don't want KOC controlling nothing about through the drafts. So my hope is that Brian Flores is running thing and is in control of things. We shall see. I repeat, we shall see. It was an article blasted on KOC. Hey, who wrote it, Dre? Who wrote it, Dre? I'm gonna pull it up and break it down. I repeat, who wrote it, dog? I'm gonna pull it up and break it down. Heavy. Daniel in the building. Daniel in the building. What up, Holmes? You give up capital for a Jones, a second or first. They're going to wait it out till they get higher. What if it's a first and a fourth for Mac Jones? All that says it's not a competition. It's Mac Jones QB1. It won't be a first for Mac Jones. No one's giving up a first for Mac Jones, Daniel. That's the point, bro. Whoever said the Vikings would give up a first for Mac? Hell to the no, no, no. Even I know that would be dumb as hell. Now, what you will lose or will give up is a third. But what do you obtain? You obtain Mac Jones, who's a real dog. I think everybody keeps forgetting what he did last year, the season, the performance he had last year when Purdy was out, period. Kudos to Kyle Shanahan as well. That's real coaching, something KOC has never done. Side note, hint, hint, plug, whatever you want to call it, bro. No cap. But Mac Jones balled last year. But you're not gonna give up no first for Jones. No. Why the hell would you do that, Daniel? Huh? Yeah. Now, a fourth makes sense, Holmes. A third, I'll give that up for him, Holmes. Period. But we start talking second and first. Hell to the no, no, no. For what? That makes no sense at all, bro. No cap. I'm not saying get crazy, do some dumb shit. All I'm saying is get Jones. If it's really about a competition and pushing McCarthy and helping him get to that next level, the dog you bring in, the quarterback you bring in is Mac Jones, period. And I'm standing on that 10 toes down, no matter what, Holmes. Heavy. Might as well trade JJM for highest premium. What are you going to get from McCarthy right now? Now, I know a lot of teams will take him, but what will they give for him? That's the question, Daniel. And I'm just simply entertaining it because people are talking about trade McCarthy. Everyone knows where I stand firmly when it comes to JJ McCarthy, when it comes to 9. Give the man a damn chance to produce. See where he really about, see what he really got. Get a man a full year healthy, a full off season healthy, right? Yeah. Then we can really talk about it. Boom. KOC, do your job, put real work in with your quarterback. That's why you bring him in, right? That's what you bring him in for. Now KOC punk ass want to turn his back on him. Oh, such a KOC thing, right? Such a Vikings thing. There's 5 in here. Why not 5 likes already? Come on, SKOL Nation. Come on, man. Shout out Daniel in the building, bro. You know what I'm saying? Heavy. Like up the chat. You come in the chat, like it up. Shouldn't have to say it twice. Support the channel. Support the grind. Shout out my dog Daniel saying like it up. Like it up, bro. No cap. Man. It's all right, Daniel. I'm going to give it to him real deal and raw. Straight up. No cap, bro. Leave him no choice. If I was JJ, I'll ask to be traded. Hey, news is, Dre, shit, about 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, hey, he was on the verge of asking to be traded. So it could definitely happen. A lot could go down. A lot could go down, bro. We just getting started. I repeat, we just getting started. To be honest, I feel we should just roll with JJ. I've been team JJ this whole time. McCarthy or bust. It's what I've been screaming for real, for real. Man, shout out King Clever in the building, homie. Shout out King Clever in the building. I'm going to give him the siren on this one, no doubt. I mean, my sentiments exactly, King Clever. What did you draft him for? What the hell did you draft a man for to just say forget it and forget about him and throw him away without seeing what he really got, without putting real work and time in with him? What was the purpose of trading up to the number 10 spot, right? What was the purpose of finding a quarterback finally on a rookie scale contract so you could build a team around him? Isn't that the whole point? That's what every team is searching for, right? That quarterback, that piece, so they can build a true roster around them, so they got money to play with and maneuver with. I mean, what happened, man? What happened to draft day when McCarthy was drafted? Everybody was happy and elated. Now they turn their back on him? Come on, bro. Stop the cap. We don't know who he is, what he really brings to the table. One thing we do know, he's talented. His arm power is crazy. He made some elite throws, some throws that quarterbacks in the NFL can't make, besides a very few. So what's the problem here? Why not go with the guy you drafted, work with and develop the guy you drafted, right? Turn him into a real elite player, Mr. Kevin O'Connell, QB whisperer, and all that. Hypocritical, bro. Bunch of hypocrites, no cap. You draft a man at 10, you let him play 1 year, and then you want to get rid of the man, huh? Because KOC can't do his damn job, Holmes. Yeah. Because KOC don't want to adapt and adjust and change his playbook. Come on now. Come on now, man. For real. If you want a QB competition, bring in Richardson. Then you have a QB battle. JJM versus Richardson. Others are automatically QB1 if it's Murray or Kirk or Rodgers, any vet. Nah, cap. You don't bring in Richardson at all. I made numerous videos, did a whole live damn near about why you shouldn't bring Richardson in, but go check it out. The gist of it is Richardson, we talk about unproven, injury prone. Richardson is all that and then some. McCarthy has done more in his career, 2 years in, 1 year in physically to be exact, than Richardson has ever done. All AR has proven is that he can stay injured and he won't be on the damn field. And when he's on the field, his talent is questionable. Period, Holmes. Heavy. Bring him in for what? That's a slap in the face to McCarthy. That's disrespectful to McCarthy. You bring in a quarterback, bring in a real quarterback. Murray or Kirk or Rodgers, he can beat them out too. What do you mean? Like I've been saying, bro, I don't care who the hell they bring in. You bring in Murray, you bring in Kirk, you bring in Rodgers, it's still going to be a true battle. McCarthy's still gonna get a chance to bang. But if it's really about competition and having a solid backup or a solid starter, you bring in Mac Jones, period. Why the hell would you bring in Richardson for what? What has Richardson proven? Nothing. Like I said, McCarthy's proven way more than Richardson already, Holmes. So what we really talking about? Hey, bring in Kirk? Hell no. I'll take anybody. I repeat, anybody over Kirk Cousins all day, every day, homie. Heavy. I don't care if you're talking about Andy Dalton, Joe Flacco, whoever. I'm taking any and every quarterback over Kirk, even Derek Carr. I don't care. I don't give a damn. You bring Kirk Cousins back to Minnesota, guess what? It's a slap in the face to everybody. Period. So, yeah, stated facts. Hey, Dre, what's the article? I repeat, what's the article, dog? No cap. Yes, they're actually shopping JJM at this moment. Bet. I'm going to get into it. I'm going to break it down. Matter of fact, let's see what's up now. Yeah, let's see what's up now. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because guess what? If they're shopping him, it should be real. First, I'm going to get into this Hargrave and Aaron Jones business. Then we're going to get into this Adam Scheffner. This could be what Adam Scheffner is talking about. I'm going to read this article about Jones and Hargrave real quick. Let me know how you feel about Aaron Jones and Hargrave being cut as well, potentially. Got to throw that potentially in there. Do you agree with Jones leaving? Do you agree with Hargrave leaving, being released? Let me know in the chat, bro. Heavy. But don't worry about it. I'm going to get to that McCarthy situation. I'm going to really get to that McCarthy situation. And if they are shopping or trying to ship McCarthy, they're very dumb. They're very dumb. And if he does leave the Vikings, guess what? I hope he balls out harder than ever, better than ever. I hope he becomes the best quarterback in his class, bro. No cap. Period. Yeah, heavy. Because they definitely didn't do right by that man, haven't done right by that man. But if they really ship him and trade him or looking for a deal, that means they never had belief in him. And KOC is a per pump chump. And I probably have lost all respect for him, Wes Phillips, and anybody else. For real, Holmes. I ain't going to sit here and cap. That's just the reality of it. That shows they're true cowards, period. Especially KOC. All that offensive mastermind and offense this, offense guru, this and that. All that talk and hype about how they was hyping up McCarthy, how they believe in him. All that fake talking at the presser. He lying through his teeth, getting away with it. I don't respect him at all. I'll call him a per coward to his face. Yeah, I'll walk to Minnesota, go in the presser, and call him a per coward to his face, period. I stand on that 10 toes down, bro. No cap. You got your quarterback, do right by him. Give him a fucking chance at least, period. If we're talking about what's real and what's fake. But shit, it ain't no surprise. Heavy. Get into it. Damn shame, bro. I repeat, a damn shame. A man with that much talent, that much arm power, and you turn your back on him after one season? How stupid are you? How much of a fool are you, right? How dumb are you, Holmes? No cap. Like, how dumb can you really be? A man, just his arm talent alone, right? Makes you want to keep him in the building. Arm talent alone will make you want to keep him in the building. We're going to see, though. Oh, yeah, we're going to find out. Here we go. Eagan, Minnesota. The Minnesota Vikings have begun whittling down their salary cap deficit by informing veteran running back Aaron Jones Sr. and defensive tackle Javon Hargrave that they will be released later this month, barring a trade. Sources told ESPN's Adam Schefter on Sunday. The moves will save the team $18.65 million in cap space. Pretty good number. I'm rocking with it. Entering the weekend, the Vikings were roughly 43 million over the NFL's 301.2 million cap, the result of 2 consecutive years of heavy free agent spending. Other candidates for contract termination include defensive tackle Jonathan Allen. You might see him going as well. But shout out Roll Tide, full of pride, definitely, dog. No cap. And center Ryan Kelly. Ryan Kelly had 3 concussions. The question for him, can he even play? Is it even safe for him to play? Matter of fact, it's also possible that the Vikings could lower the cap number of other players, including receiver Justin Jefferson, right tackle Brian O'Neill, and tight end TJ Hawkinson. We can see some contract restructures for sure. Jettas might take a restructure Holmes, see how bad he really wants to win. Brian O'Neill, he should take a restructure, period. His career is on a decline. TJ Hawkinson, we already know about him. Holmes, right? Soft as cotton. I repeat, soft as Sharman. No cap, period. Bottom line. Via either contract extensions or restructures. Jones, 31, spent 2 seasons with the Vikings after playing his first 7 years in the NFL with the Green Bay Packers. He produced career highs in touches, 306, carries 201,138 during the 24 season. But injuries caught up to him in 25. He played in 12 games and managed only 548 rushing yards and 747 total yards from scrimmage, both the lowest in his career since he was a rookie in 2017. A beloved and respected member of the Vikings locker room, Jones was essentially the team's number 2 running back behind Jordan Mason and was set to earn 10 mil in 26 with the cap number of 14.8 million. Too much money for that dude, period. Get him out the building, bro. No cap, heavy. Hargrave, meanwhile, signed a 2-year contract last year with the Vikings after recovering from a torn right triceps that cut short his 24 season with the San Francisco 49ers. He started 15 games at age 33, managed only 3.5 sacks and was set to earn 15 million. What? With the cap number of 21.7 million for the 26 season. Now, way too much bread. I repeat, way too much damn bread. You know, that's what it is, bro. For real. But go ahead. And that's pretty much for Aaron Jones and Hargrave. I ain't gonna spend too much time on it. I ain't gonna spend too much time on that at all. It was time for them to go. That's too much damn money, bro. I repeat, too much damn money. 15 mil for Hargrave? Are you kidding me? He got 3.5 sacks, but we talking about 15 mil? Get up out of here, man. No cap. Kevin O'Connell going to roll the dices on J.J. McCarthy, or vet Kevin O'Connell got a huge decision to make. If J.J. McCarthy comes out there by week 4, he looks bad. Kevin O.C. going to pull him and try and save his job. I mean, how do we know if he looks bad, bro? That's the whole thing. If we lived in a world of ifs, Aiden Chris, right? We don't know that for sure, Holmes, at all, right? How about KLC not think about the negative aspect of it and think about positive energy given to his quarterback, huh? And really locking in with his quarterback, Holmes. Why don't he try that for once? I mean, he did it with Kirk. He did it with Sam. Why not do it with your rookie quarterback, right? Well, not rookie, but your young quarterback, right? Unless it's something about him, just something about McCarthy he don't like, right? Unless he don't want to deal with him. He don't want to really work with him. He already mad because he damn doing a gritty, because he a fierce competitor. Is that it, KOC? I repeat, is that it, KOC? Because the dude is scrappy. The dude go in. The dude fight hard. I mean, you would think you would want that type of attitude at your quarterback position. I mean, come on now. A quarterback who gonna ride for his team, put it on the line with his brothers. Come on, bro. Stop the cap. You see the C on his chest? I repeat, the C is on his chest for a reason, right? So when the team voted him a team captain, was it a problem then? Oh, yeah. Did KOC not like him or want to work with him then? Just wondering, just wondering. Where we at with it here, man? You know, when that rumor came out, Harbaugh wants JJ, and I said I can see that happening. Now they shipping at the combine. If I was JJ, I'll ask to be traded. KOC is destroying this man confidence. I mean, if that's true, Dre, and they're really doing that, that's crazy work, bro. But we definitely gonna find out. But if KOC is up there trying to ship him, yeah, I mean, why wait? McCarthy, just go ahead, leave, bro. Tell me you want out. Tell me you want out the building. Now, until I see the real facts on it and it comes to fruition, I ain't gonna dive into it or speculate on it too much. But if this is real and the Vikings really doing this here, shopping him at the combine of all places, disrespect. But I'm not shocked at all. It's been disrespect, right? They've been disrespecting this man since day one. The fans, the media, whoever, analysts, ESPN, his own coaches, his own GM, all that. So they're at the combine supposed to be identifying talent, but they're trying to ship their number one QB for right now. I mean, you tell me how the hell does that sound, Holmes, right? You tell me if that's cool or not. Yeah. Pretty sure DJ was on just to prove a year. Could be wrong though. DJ. Who is DJ? King Clever. I repeat, who you talking about? DJ. It's a lot of typing. I'll let you know low down if you drop the link. You give me a little minute, Dre. I might drop it. I might not. Gotta see what's going on. Delton Vincent, Big SKOL. What up, Delt? My boy Delt in the building. What up, big dog? Heavy. Let's get it, bro. No cap. Delt say what up? Say what's up, Dre? I also feel the development team should be in question. Hell yeah. King Clever, big facts. Big facts, bro. Because how do you not develop this man? KOC, the main one who should be in question, him, Josh McCown, etc. Right? So they draft him. They can't develop him. They don't want to take the time to develop him because it's not a lot of issues to fix. If we're being real, we're talking about technical issues like technique, like footwork, homie. For real, Holmes. Are you kidding me, baby? Yeah. We're talking about arm, the way he throws the ball. Are you kidding me, Holmes? That could have been fixed in OTAs year one. Huh? We're talking about how he moves or maneuvers in the pocket, him taking less hits, getting out of bounds, getting down. Are you kidding me, dog? For real? We're talking about him taking some force off the ball, some heat off the ball, understanding when to put more touch on it and all that. Cap, bro. Stop the cap. Period, homie. It comes down to KOC may not really like him or who he is because he wants him to be a certain way because he want to change his personality, who he is as a man and as a competitor. Are you kidding me, baby? No cap. Come on, Holmes. Yeah. Bunch of bullshit. You asked me a bunch of bullshit, Holmes. For real. We find out if KOC is really this guru people be talking about, bring in Richardson and fix it and have a nasty backup or QB1. He can't fix Richardson either. I mean, what we talking about here, Daniel? He can't fix Richardson either, Holmes, period. What the fuck he gonna do with Richardson? He couldn't do nothing with McCarthy, period. Like, what he gonna do for real? Everybody talking about Richardson, this and that. What the hell did he do with Dobbs? The man can't develop no young quarterback, obviously. That's why he's running from McCarthy. If what Dre said is true, if they are trying to ship him at the combine, he's running from the smoke, running from the challenge. So what are we talking about here for real, Holmes? Period. It's gonna be the same shit with AR, probably even worse, because AR ain't proven shit in the league, nothing at all. Only thing Richardson has proven is what, Holmes? He can stay injured. We talk about injury prone. People love to bring up McCarthy being injured here and there. All AR do is stay injured. So what we talking about around here? For real. That's all the man do. The man was injured last year as well. What you forgot? Y'all forgot? He was injured last year as well. Matter of fact, has he played a full season yet? Come on, bro. I'll wait for a fucking answer. The man ain't played a full healthy season yet, bro. You hear me? No cap. However, if we're going to talk about the draft, Dylan Thieneman, that is all, homie. Been hearing his name, King Clever. Dylan Thieneman out of Oregon. Matter of fact, that's who a lot of the experts and draft analysts say the Vikings will take at 18. I know he clocked a 4.3 something 40. I'm gonna get into the combine and all that later. Some specific players that I personally want, specific players that have been talked about in the chat and all of that. But Dylan Thieneman, 4.3. Now, as we know, speed, it's important, but it's not the only thing that matters, especially at the safety position or really any position in general. Yes, speed is cool, speed is real cool, but can you play real ball on the field? And do you have football speed as well, dog? No cap. You hear me? Heavy. What is your change of direction like, Holmes? Can you change and stop and go on a dime? How is your hip movement, your hip work, right? For safeties and cornerbacks, especially. Can you get in and out of your cuts, bro? Can he flip his hips quickly and swiftly, Holmes, and get up out of there and get to the ball or get to the ball carrier? It's about more than just speed. You hear me? No cap. No, speed is good. Definitely want fast players. You want speed on your defense, really on both sides of the ball. No cap. But at the end of the day, it's not just about speed, Holmes, right? It's about overall player, right? Period. But Dylan Thieneman, a name to look out for. He could potentially very well be a Viking. They'll tell SKOL Justin coming to the Vikings. SKOL know it. KOC is destroying JJ confidence from the start before the season starts. Yeah, it's crazy work, dog. Disrespectful, that's what it is, man. Disrespectful, that's what it is, man. All day. They'll say, what? I'll take Kirk and make him peg Tua for a C note behind closed doors, and he do it too. Man, Delton, come on, bro. I will never take Kirk Cousins ever. Man, I'll take name somebody. I'll take Phillip Rivers. I'll take Phillip Rivers off the couch. Derek Carr off the couch, Holmes, before I take a damn Kirk Cousins. You hear me? Heavy. I repeat it. I'll take a Derek Carr off the couch, a Phillip Rivers off the couch, my boy, before I take a Kirk Cousins. That's a damn slap in the face. You hear me? Heavy. I'm wondering if it's JJM agent that's putting this out. Where is it at? I haven't seen the article yet. Where is it at, man? Now I'm finna dive into this Schefter article, Holmes. Maybe they talk about it here, but who wrote it? Who's the name, bro? Where did it come from? Heavy. Period, Holmes. Yeah. I used to like Jones. Man, forget Aaron Jones, Holmes. Yeah. The way he went up there and disrespected my brother Nine. Opportunity, he could have bigged him up, talked about him proper, talked about him the right way. He go up there and try to ride Aaron Jones nuts and all that, right? Boom. He go up there and try to ride Aaron Jones and all that, man. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Stop it, bro. Stop it. Aaron Jones can go. Matter of fact, I'm glad he's gone. Yeah, period. No cap. Cap casualties, and yep, I'm good with it. Hargraves was a disappointment, and Jones is old now in good. We got the back end of players like usual. Yeah, we got a backfield, bro. We got a backfield, Daniel. We don't need Aaron Jones any longer. And it's time to get your young guys in the mix as well, right? Time to get your young guys in the mix. Period. No cap. Tyrion Ingram, get him in the mix. I'm very excited to see what he does this year. Dude has all the talent, all the physical attributes, and all that. He just has to grow into his body. Year two, we're going to really see what direction he's headed in. But he gets in that weight room, stays on that right nutrition plan, gains some more weight, becomes faster, stronger, quicker, all that. Sky's the limit. Matter of fact, it's no limit for that dude there around yonder, SKOL VIKES. But I'm very excited about Tyrion Ingram. And let's not forget, we have a solid trench. We got solid trench play. Now you want some big juggernauts up front. You want a Caleb Banks or a Lee Hunter out of the draft. Yeah, you definitely want that. You will take them all day. You hear me? Heavy. But we talking about a nice system, a nice group of guys who can actually play. You got Levi, Drake Rodriguez, you got Tyrion Ingram, Redmond. So you're starting with a good base, a real good foundation. Now you bring in more guys to build around it. The edge rushers, legit. We already know what's up. Van Ginkel, Grenard, Dallas Turner. Solid, bro. I repeat, solid. Period. So you focus on trenches this draft, majority of the draft, trenches, and you still draft a skill player here or there. And let's not forget free agency as well. Boom, make a splash or two there, and you're sitting in a real good spot. Know what I'm saying? Early. I'm gonna dive into this Adam Scheffner article. Give me 1 second, bro. For real. I don't know if this is the whole McCarthy talk or the whole McCarthy speculations. Yeah. Let me see here. So we got Adam Schefter. Let's see here right quick. Give me 1 second. See here, baby. That shit thick, man. Fuck. The hell? I don't know. The list is all that long. NFL Insider clarifies the Minnesota Vikings plans at the quarterback position. We still don't know what the Minnesota Vikings will do at quarterback. The only thing that we know about the Minnesota Vikings plans in free agency is that they will be adding at least one player at the quarterback position. Head coach Kevin O'Connell made it clear in his season-ending press conference that competition was needed due to the lack of success from J.J. McCarthy. Wow. One shit keep popping on these ads, bro. Swear. Lack of success from J.J. McCarthy, Carson Wentz, and Max Brosmer. But ain't they bringing Carson Wentz back? Come on, man. There have been a lot of quarterbacks who have been linked to the Vikings over the last 2 months, but nobody really knows who the Vikings will target. Adam Schefter provides clarity on Minnesota Vikings quarterback search. Let's see what he say about this here. With free agency just 1 week away, there are going to be a lot of moving parts that factor into the decision. ESPN's Adam Schefter, Pat McAfee show to talk about. Bro, are you kidding me with this, bro? To talk about multiple topics, and they spent some time on the Vikings, and he provided some interesting tidbits. McAfee laid the groundwork for the conversation. Felt like from all the conversations I had around the combine, here we go. And obviously you're having some similar, not just with the Vikings people, but like people around the NFL. The Minnesota Vikings are looking for any quarterback they can layer a football, said McAfee. So they're pretty much damn desperate. KOC is a desperate bitch right now, man, early. And guess what? It's going to bite them in the ass. Yeah, for real, dog. No cap. Because he's reaching right now. They're trying to reach right now. Because he's scared to put in the work with McCarthy. Yeah, man. For real. That's what it comes down to. It's about him not believing in himself. It ain't nothing with McCarthy. He don't think he can do it. So he want to use McCarthy as a scapegoat because he a scared little punk chump. Period, bro. Yeah. You know what? If McCarthy leave, I hope he balls, bro. I hope he's the best in his class. Period. And I hope he make KOC look bad as fuck like never before. Because what they got going on here, what they doing right now, how they rocking and rolling with it right now, disrespectful, bro. Period. They way out of pocket, way out of bounds in the boogie down town. Wow, bro. No cap. Shout out 9. Respect my brother 9, bro. Lock in 9. I repeat, lock in 9. They don't want to see you shine, dog. You hear me? Heavy. I think they're looking at a veteran, said Schefter. No shit, Sherlock. We all know that, Holmes. Yeah. Kyler Murray would be one option. Geno Smith, if the Raiders decide to release him, would be another option. Daniel Jones will be very pricey. I don't know if they can get it done, but in the perfect world, that would be a great option for the Vikings. You can bring up both, and I don't know what the list is all that long, but clearly they're going to be adding to that quarterback room here in the next week or two. Well, that's not nothing new at all, bro. Like, that's not shocking. All right, right. I mean, we've heard before. We've heard this all off season. Matter of fact, I'm gonna play the video since it's a video. Yeah, give me 1 second. I want to see what that boy Chef got to really say. Yeah, lead out. Talk, Chef. Talk. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, early, man. For real. Really, I'm tired of all this bullshit.
So you talk about Daniel Jones and transition tag, maybe somebody compete. Then he mentioned Minnesota Vikings. So you talk about
wait, Holmes. Hold up. Yeah. Crazy work. I repeat, crazy work. The disrespect, Holmes. The disrespect, Holmes.
Transition tag, maybe somebody compete. Then he mentioned Minnesota Vikings. Felt like from all the conversations I had around the combine, and obviously you're having some similar, not just with Vikings people, but like people around the NFL. The Minnesota Vikings are looking for any quarterback that can layer a football, right? That is basically anybody that can go ahead and get the ball up and down on the other side of a linebacker in play. Kyler in play. Kirk in play.
What? Are you kidding me here? Did he just say anybody who can layer a football? Huh? Are they trying to say JJ McCarthy can't lay football? Oh, I get it. Isn't that where development comes in though? Isn't that part of the game? Isn't that part of the learning curve? I mean, let me know in the chat, bro. Isn't that a technical problem, a technique issue? Understanding your arm power issue, Holmes, right? Oh, I mean, what's up, bro? So anyone who can layer the ball. He just said anybody who can layer the ball. Wow, bro, what a damn joke. Wow.
Anybody that they think Tua can be in play. Yeah. Geno Smith in play. Aaron Rodgers. No. Anybody that can layer up. Josh McCown, who's their quarterback coach, might be in play. Yeah. Is that what you're hearing as well? They just would like to find somebody, probably a veteran that they already know if they can do it or not, that could put one over the linebacker in front of the safety. That is basically all they're looking for right now. Is that what you're hearing as well?
I think they're looking at a veteran. The guys that I'm looking for, Kyler would be one option. Geno Smith, if the Raiders decide to release him, would be another option. Daniel Jones, very pricey. I don't know if they can get it done, but in a perfect world, that would be a great option for the Vikings. You can bring up all the, but I don't know that. I don't know the list is all that long, but clearly they're going to be adding to that quarterback quarterback.
For that right there, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy. We're really no news about the draft yet. I'm gonna finish this here. The interesting thing here from Schefter is the idea of Jones. Big facts, no cap. There haven't been a lot of discussions about him because the idea is the Indianapolis Colts will be finding a way to keep him. I mean, why wouldn't they? For real. The way he played last year, why wouldn't you keep him anyway? Right? It wouldn't even make no sense for the Colts to let Jones go. Period. No cap. If they don't, the Vikings do make a lot of sense. He was on a team at the end of the 2024 season with the idea that they would keep him as the backup / bridge order for McCarthy. Murray would only make sense from a financial standpoint, as his height isn't there, nor is his ability to throw over the middle. And how the hell would Kyler Murray make sense from a financial standpoint? Ain't he getting like 50 mil? We talking about financial standpoint here. Don't the Vikings got to pay some of that out? Yeah. So what we mean financial standpoint, Holmes? Kyler Murray, you going to pay a lot for him. He's still under contract, Holmes. Yeah. Here we go again with the bullshit. Smith only does if he gets cut, and that is certainly likely with Fernando Mendoza coming in. The Seahawks did trade him once. Clint Kubiak got hired. Schefter also mentioning that the list being short is peculiar as well. What will the Vikings do? Only time will tell. So that's really not, he didn't speak on nothing about the draft, bro. Hold on 1 second. Now I'm gonna get into three players in the drafts who I want the Vikings to go ahead and get. But I'm gonna see if we got some let me see, man. Let's see here, man. Yeah. Okay, so we got something right here. Hold on, bro. Let me see right here. 1 second, Holmes. So, all right, boom. See here. Benny Boy in the building. Suns winning the finals, by the way. Don't care nothing about basketball, Holmes. But that's your team. I respect it. Shout out to Phoenix Suns. Man, bro. Now, what would piss me off is if JJ is in Cali to be traded for Mac Jones. No, just no. I mean, what are we doing here? What are we really talking here? Clever? Like, this is what I say when things get ridiculous, when things begin to get out of hand. Like, why would you ever, so you're going to trade McCarthy, get rid of him to bring Mac Jones in? Come on, man. Like, type shit don't make, that's what I be saying. People say anything, bro. So let's stop making it about McCarthy, KOC, and it being about McCarthy and making him better and seeing what he really got and bringing a quarterback in to really push him to the edge and make him elevate his game. Now, just be real, KOC. Say it's something you don't like about him, something personally, probably. Personally, maybe, baby. Or you don't want to put the work in with your punk ass. Tell the truth, man, for once in your life, KOC. Tell the truth for once, dog, for real. All this other shit on the exterior, man. All these other excuses. Oh, we want this from McCarthy. We want him to compete. We want a competitive quarterback room. If you're trying to get rid of him, say that. A motherfucker respect that more than the BS y'all kicking and putting out to the world and the fan base and all that and the media. Come out and say it and drop your nuts and stand on it. We want to get rid of McCarthy. We want a veteran. KOC don't want him. And be a man and say it, bruh. Tucking your nuts, tucking your tail. You hear me? Heavy. Come on, man. Come on, Holmes. Crazy, Holmes. I just don't see Mac Jones not getting exposed He can't do all of KOC throws. He'll get picked or sacked. We need a center first off. Yeah, we need trenches. But Daniel, you can't see Mac Jones playing well, but you can see Anthony Richardson playing well. Come on, Daniel. Usually you come in hot, bro. Tonight you're coming in cold as the North Pole. I ain't gonna lie, man. I ain't gonna cap to you, Daniel. Usually you come in hot, my Levy dog, but tonight your ass is coming in cold as the damn North Pole. Huh? Yeah. Gotta tighten up, man. Tighten up, Daniel. You're shaking like a stripper, dog. Tighten up. Come on now. SKOL Vikes round yonder, man. I'm ready to hit you with the siren, man. I'm ready to hit you with the sirens. I thought you was gonna bring me something heavy. The siren is ready, boy. But you coming in cold tonight, Daniel. Man, it's time to sit back, stop, think about it, regroup, double take, boom, and come back with something new, baby. But this whole AR talk, and then you talking about you questioning Mac Jones, but you want Richardson in the building? Come on, bro. It don't make no sense. You got to make it make sense. I can't find the article, but it's real. I think I just found it, Dre. Hold up 1 second, bro. No cap. 1 second, bro. No cap. Let's see what it say here. Here we go. Boom. What I heard about Vikings QB pursuit and JJ McCarthy at the NFL Combine. With the Vikings looking to add a veteran quarterback, Geno Smith could be a candidate if he's released by the Raiders. Let's see here. Indianapolis. Most of the Minnesota Vikings staff attended the NFL scouting combine. Coaches interviewed prospects. Executives met daily to gauge the forthcoming free agent market. Even owner Mark Wilf showed up late in the week, a window into the importance of this period for the organization. Oh yeah, important as ever. More meetings are scheduled for this week in Minnesota. The Vikings are prepared to make difficult decisions to alleviate their salary cap concerns. They're also ready to evaluate their options at quarterback. Which quarterbacks are the Vikings targeting? What factors matter? Still really nothing yet, Holmes, no doubt. After days of conversations with team and league sources in hotels, restaurants, and bars, here is part one of a snapshot of where the most important subjects for this team stand. Here we go. Vikings QB pursue. The Vikings haven't kept this a secret. The broad idea here isn't to fix the long-term quarterback situation. That will be an ongoing process in 2026 and beyond, according to team sources. Because the Vikings ownership wants to win consistently, and because they haven't won a playoff game since 2019. The team's decision makers know they must acquire short-term insurance in the event incumbent starter JJ McCarthy, 23, doesn't take a massive step forward. So Minnesota is in the market for an experienced, productive, and reliable player to add to the quarterback room. And there are several names the team is considering. The Vikings haven't wanted to pigeonhole themselves into one or two options when, as last offseason proved when Daniel Jones signed with the Colts, other teams have openings and circumstances to sell. Minnesota will refrain from trading meaningful draft capital for this quarterback if it can. Smart move. Duh. The team also doesn't want to move to hamstring it financially. If there's leverage, it's in the faith that the available players and agents still have in the Vikings infrastructure, even though there is a widely held opinion that the team's passing game is more complex than many others around the NFL. Right there. Too complex to be exact. That's the problem right there. KOC want everything to be complex. Right there. This whole article, I really ain't even got to read no more. It tells you this article right there, boom, that sentence, that phrase, all that tells you where the problem resides. And that's with who, on who, KOC. Right there what he said, bro. And that's the news around the league. You got a too damn complex passing system. and he don't want to run the ball. Prime example, we saw what happened when he slowed it down, simplified things, made it more simple and easy for McCarthy, hand the ball off, drop back, and throw. The proof is in the damn pudding. Look at the Hawks, bro. Look at the Patriots. Every team who could run the ball, every team who dominated in the trenches, Holmes, heavy. Who were the last two teams standing? And who was the last team standing? One of the teams who could run the ball the best. So that tells you everything you need to know right there, right now. The state of the Minnesota Vikings, what is this? Part 11? Right there, bro. He simplified it, told you to a T. And this is league business, NFL league business. So everybody talking about this shit around yonder. This is the chatter of the league. Right? You think teams ain't sitting back laughing at him, saying, "Oh, he's a dumbass. All this motherfucker want to do is throw the ball, run the ball, Holmes, run the ball, heavy, period, no cap." Come on, man. It's complex, too complex. Nothing wrong with having a pass game, bro. Nothing wrong with wanting to pass the ball and be aggressive. I like the aggressive shit, but come on, bro. Run the ball, bro. Lean on the run. That's where the games are won. Come on, bro. No cap. Like last offseason, head coach Kevin O'Connell will have the strongest personnel voice on the quarterback situation. Also of note, many of the Vikings' highest profile players are watching closely to see who the team lands. Here is a detailed look at the most realistic QB options. And this is pretty much the same shit everybody been saying. It's nothing about, they said the draft, they may look for a trade, but they didn't say with what teams, with who. They said they may be looking for a trade. But then they just said in the article, they don't want to give up no draft capital for him. So what are we talking about here? Got to be careful with these beat writers, man. And he say, she say shit, man. It can trick you every time. I repeat, it can trick you every damn time. Geno Smith, we know that already. Kyler Murray, names already being said. Derek Carr, off the couch. No. Kirk Cousins, I ain't even going to read about what they say. Kirk Cousins, no. Like, what we really doing here? Joe Flacco, hell no. The fuck out of here, Flacco. Don't nobody want Flacco, bro. For real, no cap. No disrespect to him. Damn, bro. Dumb. Vikings type shit every time, bro. Period. JJ McCarthy's status. In the best case scenario, McCarthy returns to Minnesota this spring, a vastly improved quarterback developing, bruh. He in Cali right now working with John Beck. Get a man time. Get a man time. Let's see what they say here about this one here. No cap. Like, come on, bro. For real. This is getting ridiculous. It's getting out of hand, right? Like, now it's just being damn like, okay, sounds good. Sounds good. Hold on 1 second, bro. Give me 1 second. I do something. Give me 1 second, bro. No cap. No, hold on. I got it right here. Hold up. Damn, hold up, bro. I might drop the link a little later for a few minutes. We'll see, man. Hold on, let me see. Makes no sense, bro. No sense, Holmes. All this talking of shipping them and this and that. Like, come on, bro. For real. One second, bro. All right, here we go. Let's get into it. Hold on, right quick. Hold on, bro. Here we go. All right, so boom. So Coach Kevin O'Connell hadn't publicly discussed the subject in more than a month. That changed Tuesday. O'Connell expressed confidence in McCarthy's trajectory. He acknowledged McCarthy's lack of availability because of injuries and how that has affected his development. He reiterated the importance of the need for competition. We all know that already. It's about consistency. O'Connell said of McCarthy, and inevitably, it's going to be about that competition being a catalyst for making up on some of that lost time. What about your consistency, KOC? What about you making up for lost time, KOC? Lost time you didn't take advantage of last year in the offseason when he was healthy. Where the hell was your antennas at, KOC, all last season, bro? OTAs, before OTAs, right? Training camp, all that. You wasn't paying attention to the way your quarterback threw the ball, huh? You didn't realize he had some problems with his throwing technique, huh? You didn't peep how his foot lifted off the ground when he threw the ball. You didn't realize that sometimes he put too much heat on the ball. These are simple things, subtle things that off rip, you being a QB whisperer, you being a head coach in general, a former quarterback in the NFL in general. You should know these, realize these things off rip. This shit should have been dealt with, nipped in the bud before the first preseason game, if you ask me, for real. We at the combine talking about shipping McCarthy. Ship KOC, punk ass. Let's do that around yonder. Let's make a trade for him. How about that? How about them apples? Yeah, bitch, yeah. Let's make a trade for KOC at the combine for a different coach. How about that? Talking about consistency for real? Man, they ain't purr. They ain't purr at all, Holmes. Heavy. Are you kidding me, baby? Are you really kidding me here? Huh? In a separate session with the media, Vikings executive vice president of football operations, Rob Brzezinski, I believe I watched this already anyway. We're going to explore every opportunity, Brzezinski said. Yeah, this is the one I played 2, 3, 4 days ago when they at the combine capping. Rob Brzezinski looking all confused and dazed and shit, bamboozled and shit, like he in a daze, don't know really what to say. Come on, bro. This ain't nothing new right here, man. For real. O'Connell said, this is just same, just O'Connell talking his shit, bro. Period. It's about making sure everybody's on the same page and that everybody understands their responsibilities. Yeah, we've heard all this before. So that's, yeah, bro. I didn't see no combine shit. You know, I'm gonna get into some of these draft players because this stuff here is just all cap. It's the same old bullshit we've been hearing. One second, man, for real. Hold up, 1 second, Holmes. Now I gotta look at my dog, Caden Proctor. Man, I want the Vikings to draft Caden Proctor so damn bad. He put on a phenomenal show. Now, first off, I'm gonna do Proctor, then I'm gonna do Kenyon Sadiq out of Oregon. But Proctor had a crazy combine, bro. No cap. Crazy combine, man. You got to get Proctor somehow, some way. They saying he may drop. If he drops, grab him at 18. Grab him at 18. Grab him at 18. And his draft stock has risen with that performance he put on. I guarantee you he's a top 10 pick, bro. No cap. Everybody knows it. Everybody knows it. You know, early, bro. For real. Heavy. This just the article on Proctor here, Holmes. Heavy. Hey. Alabama Crimson Tide standout offensive lineman Caden Proctor has propelled himself up at this year's NFL Combine. Wow, man. Proctor declared for the NFL draft on January 7th, and since then has been a constant atop NFL mock drafts first rounders at over 350 pounds, Holmes. I repeat, at over 350 pounds. Proctor's vertical was over 32 inches. Are you kidding me, baby? Are you kidding me, baby? Vertical over 32 inches, Holmes. Heavy, no cap. Making NFL combine history. Only one other lineman jumped over 30 inches. To put that into perspective, Proctor is a dog. I'm damn near ready to say, hey, Vikings, trade up for the man. Trade up for the man. You hear me, Holmes? Heavy. That's how dynamic, that's how good he gonna be. It's a reason, everybody. It's a reason his draft stock is rising. Everybody talking about him. You look around, everybody talking about Proctor. A few players in the draft have raised their draft stock and their draft value for the performance they put on. Now, you don't get caught up in the whole combine, but it matters. It definitely matters, baby. In certain numbers you can't ignore at all. Come on, bro. Period. Proctor is a unique athlete, and NFL franchises are taking notice. Any team that drafts him will instantly have an offensive lineman who has been labeled a genetic freak. Some of the best fits linked to Proctor are the Los Angeles Rams, the San Francisco 49ers, and the Detroit Lions. The NFL draft kicks off on April 23rd in Pittsburgh, PA. Expect Proctor to come off the board on day one. He's out of there. Bro, he's out of there, bro. Top 10, period, man. Oh, wait, is this real? JJM broke his orbital socket this offseason. What the F? It's not what real, man? Nah, bro. You can't believe everything you read and hear and see, man. A lot of that shit be cat, bro, all day, every day. Heavy. Some people just want a story. Believe that's fake news, Daniel, but knowing the Vikings, you never know. Man, come on, bro. Daniel Jones and the other Jones can get up out with his Aaron Rodgers loving ass. Lots of last SKOL. Come on, King. Clever. Let him know, Holmes. Let him know, Holmes. You hear me? Heavy. Matter of fact, you get the siren on that one, baby. Yeah. Yeah. And let me just show you this clip right here. Just some glimpses of him working out. Hold on 1 second. Dude's an animal. I repeat, dude is an animal. Come on, bro. Man.
Proctor punch. Oh, whoa, that's the other leg. Knocked his hat off. Proctor punch. Oh, whoa, that's the other leg. Knocked his hat off.
See, they got anything else? Hold on. Here we go. This is for he ran a 5'2", 240, dog, at 350 pounds, dog. Heavy. 6'5 plus, dog. Running a 5'2", 40. Huh? Yeah, you hear me? Heavy. Man, ran a 5'2", bro. A 5'2", bro. That's all I gotta say. That's it. That's it. That's it, man. Let's on to the next one. Caden Proctor. Boom. Let's go to Lee Hunter, bro. I repeat, Lee Hunter. No, matter of fact, before that, I'm gonna go to Sadiq out of Oregon. He had a crazy combine as well. He will be there for the Vikings as well. I'm more high on him now. Kenyon Sadiq out of Oregon. Have you seen his numbers? Let me know in the chat. Have you seen his damn numbers, Holmes? Period. You hear me? Heavy. You must win the draft. You must win the drafts. Hold on 1 second. Bro, come on, dog. Come on, man. Kenyon Sadiq out of Oregon, man. Like, it's talent in here. Get him. Get him, you know? Get him, bro. He put up crazy numbers. Get him. Know what I mean? Early, man. Get him. If you don't get him, get the tight end out of Vanderbilt, Eli. But you get him, man. Hey. I'm gonna just read it off the rip, off the back. Shout out for extra, off the back, huh? Period, dog. No cap. Yay. Here we go. Boom. At the 2026 NFL Combine, Oregon tight end Kenyon Sadiq, 6'3", 241. I repeat, 6'3", 241. Holmes delivered a historic performance, setting a new record for the fastest 40-yard dash by a tight end with a blazing 4.39 seconds. Are you kidding me, man? What are you telling me here? 4.3940? Broke the record, bruh. Broke the damn record, bruh. You hear me? Heavy, Holmes. Huh? What you telling me here? Huh? What are we talking about here? This may be a draft you may should trade up. Now, I like the Vikings staying at 18, but if it start getting sticky, Holmes, and Sadiq may go, Proctor may go, a couple others may go, this could be a draft you may have to trade up to get who you want. Let's get it. Say it again, bro. A new record for the fastest 40-yard dash by a tight end with the blazing 4.39 seconds. He also recorded elite athletic numbers, including a 43.5-inch vertical leap and an 11.1-inch broad jump. Key 2026 Combine results for Kenyon Sadiq. 40-yard dash, 4.39. Record vertical jump, 43.5. Broad jump, 11 foot 1 inch. Bench press, 26 reps, pretty strong as well. 10-yard split, 1.54 seconds. He's a dog. Understand you can't understand the combine and everything. Can he play ball? But he can play ball as well. Sadiq's performance solidified his status as the top tight end in the 26 draft class, with his 40-time vertical and broad jump all ranking in the top tier among position peers. Come on, bro. Stop the cap, but it's no cap. Moving on. Let me know how you feel about Kenyon Sadiq, right? Moving on. Lee Hunter. Let's look at Lee Hunter. Lee Hunter Combine. Let's go. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. You hear me? Heavy. So Lee Hunter, the Texas Tech defensive tackle, clocked a 5.18 40-second 40-yard dash. The Mobile, Alabama native. Shout out Bama, bro. Roll Tide, full of pride. Shout out Mobile, Alabama. You hear me? Heavy. Also posted a 21.5-inch vertical jump and an 8 foot 4 inch broad jump. How much does dude weigh? He's 6'3", 318 pounds, moving pretty fast. Bro, it's so much work in this draft, bro. We talk about trenches and all that. Draft, like what you want to do. The Vikings must win the draft, Holmes, and it starts with their first pick. Period. No cap, bro. Heavy. See what we got here. One second. We got to get them trenches in. We got to get them trenches in. Got to get them trenches in, man. Swear. See this video right quick, bro. 1 second, bro. Damn, bro. We got to win this draft, dog. No chump shit. No chump shit. This the one right here. This the draft right here. Make or break the Vikings, bro. I repeat, make or break the Vikings for the next 5, 6 years, 7, 8 years. Damn near. You know?
There's Lee Hunter. Yeah, he's got, I mean, he's selling it.
That boy wow, ain't it? That boy wow, dog. You know, personality, flavor, all that. Run it back one more time. Boom.
There's Lee Hunter. Yeah, he's got, I mean, he's selling it. All right, let's get to, that's the look. Here's the look he gives you when you watch the.
All right, man. Funny dude, man. Crazy, bro. We got to get these guys, though. We got to get these guys, bro. For real. KOC is the Donald Trump of the Minnesota Vikings. Oh, damn, Dre. That's how he coming, Dre. Damn, bro. He in there doing what he want to do with no accountability. He's always the first to blame everyone but himself. Big facts, Dre. That boy Dre coming in hot right now. Crazy, man. For real. Get Tyrod Taylor. Tyrod Taylor, what you talking about? You talking about the backup quarterback, Dre? Talking about Tyrod Taylor? Which Tyrod Taylor, Holmes? Who we talking about here for real, man? No cap. Vikings News Today. Shout out Vikings News Today in the building. What up, Holmes? What up, my big dog? I feel we're definitely going to need a running back for sure. And I don't see KOC trading up for Love. And plus, what would he do with Love anyways? Not like calls run plays often, just saying. Once again, King Clever, we don't need a running back, bro. We got 3 running backs in the building, 3 running backs in the system. 2 who know the system very well. I repeat, 2 who know the system very well, right? Yeah. What you need a running back for? I understand Jeremiah Love. He's exciting. He's this, he's that. He's explosive. Cool. But you got running backs. Give Tyler Chandler some real reps, Holmes. Give him a real chance to perform, Holmes. Let him get in rhythm. Let him get in a groove for once. Put a real line, a better line behind him. Tell KOC to actually run the ball. We got Ty Chandler. We got Jordan Mason. We got Xavier Scott. You really want to spend a first-round draft pick on a running back and tell me that makes sense for the Vikings right now? They need too much. We need trenches. We need linebackers, corners, safeties, all that. And y'all want to talk to me about McCarthy and bring who in and where in and when in? Talk about what they doing trying to ship McCarthy in the drafts? No, bro. They need to be focused on the drafts. Hitting on the draft, in the draft, winning the draft, bro. No cap. Like let's not forget that, right? Right, Holmes. Heavy. Hitting and winning the draft. Point blank, period. All this damn McCarthy talk. How about you build around McCarthy? Build a team around McCarthy. System, KOC. Like everybody, every quarterback is in a system that fits him. That's the name of the game, right? Period. Come on, bro. Why get a running back? KLC doesn't run the ball. That boy Drake coming in hot tonight, man. No cap, you hear me? Heavy. Real talk, just like the Vikings fashion. Saw we trade McCarthy. Just watch. McCarthy will ball the fuck out and take them deep in the playoffs. Hey, man. If the Vikings do some stupid, dumb shit and trade McCarthy, bad. I hope he dominates, bro. For real. I hope he shines massively. They haven't done right by that dude yet. I repeat, they haven't done right by that dude yet. They have the opportunity to do so. They have the chance to do so. We're going to see what happens, though, for real. Kyler Murray versus J.J. McCarthy. Whoever, bring it on. Whoever, bring it on. I want Mac Jones, but whoever it is, bro, I don't care. I've been saying it. McCarthy ain't ducking no smoke. He ready for that smoke quickly and swiftly, period. That boy with John Beck, huh? That boy working with John Beck. Right? Yeah. Shout out Austin Mack. Shout out Austin Mack. Roll Tide for the Pride. Make sure you lock in with me tomorrow for the Bama Live. Spring ball is right around the corner. Oh, yeah. Plug, hint, hint. John Beck produced Drew Brees, improved Drew Brees' game. Super Bowl winning quarterback, Drew Brees. Oh, hold up. Jalen Hurts, Super Bowl winner, Jalen Hurts. So can we get this man time and a full year of being healthy and a full year to recover and really put good, solid work in and get in a program, get under a program, work with the quarterbacks coach or per quarterbacks coach with credentials who has proven something in this league, who has trained quarterbacks, Super Bowl winning quarterbacks? Can we get a man a chance to produce, to develop, bro? I mean, all the young quarterbacks who were young or first year, second year at one point in time. Just think if the Eagles would have gave up on Hurts, huh? Or if the Patriots would have gave up on Brady, yeah. Huh? Come on, man. No cap. Like Vikings fans are so desperate. KLC is so desperate. Like the Wolves desperate as hell. They'll do anything. They'll reach for anything, even if it don't make damn sense, bro. For real, dog. No cap. Develop your quarterback, Holmes. Work with your quarterbacks, Holmes. For real. KOC has a wicked spell on that front office. He had to spike the punch, liquor, water, etc. at his introduction hire party. That boy Dre wild tonight, man. Yeah. Oh, man. Come on now, bro. KOC is destroying JJ. It's crazy work, Dre. It's crazy work. I can't lie. I was a Kyler Murray fan since he was at Oklahoma. That's cool, Aiden Chris. You like Murray. But let's be real about Murray, too. You got to pay a good amount of guapino for Murray as well. Is Murray the same Murray that he was 4-5 years ago? You got to take that into consideration as well. You hear me? Heavy, no cap. Understand you like Murray. That's cool. That's your opinion. You like who you like. It's all good. But what makes the most sense? I want Mac Jones. I don't care who y'all say, who they say, or who they may bring in. I want Mac Jones in the building. Out of the list of potential quarterbacks, he is the one that can push McCarthy the hardest and the furthest, dog. Period. No cap. Point blank. I truly believe that. And not just because he played for Bama. He had the best season out of all the quarterbacks on the list last year. Period. He's more of a dog than all of them. Period, Holmes. I mean, what is it really about here? Then you got a solid QB2 on top of that. So it's a win-win. Come on, bro. Then everyone will be Team JJ, say we should have kept him. Then there's me, hold my beer, then I'm going in for real, because I can't stand hypocrites. That boy King Clever in the building, bro. No cap. Oh, trust me, they're going to be saying the same shit they said about Darnold. Oh, the Vikings should have kept Darnold. They messed up with Darnold. Come on, bro. Impatient as hell. I have a hot take, EJ. I'll tell you about it today. Was thinking about it today. Hey, shout out Tech in the building, bro. Shout out Tech in the building, man. Hey, go ahead, put it in the chat, Tech. See if I might drop the link. Let me see what's up. Trying to see what's up here. Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. Might not be able to drop the link tonight, but we're gonna get into it on the next one, bro. No cap. Here we go, man. SKOL, you know when you brought that JJ Harbaugh rumors, now they trying to ship him at the combine. Wherever there's smoke, there's fire. That's crazy work, bro. Crazy work. AJ in the building. AJ in the building. What's popping? What's popping? AJ, what up, bro? No cap. Who's the first pick, EJ? If you was GM, give me your first 3 picks. Oh, man, bro. Staying at 18, bro, it's tough for me to first pick. Like, all these dudes elevated at the draft, but if I got to stick with it and pick one, I'm picking Caden Proctor. Second pick, if he's there, Lee Hunter, Holmes, heavy. But it's tough to pass up on Kenyon Sadiq after the numbers he put up in the combine. Crazy work, bro. Crazy work, period. It's some cornerbacks in there. I mean, if we go second round, shit. If Caleb Banks ain't there, he probably won't be there. Give me Lee Hunter, Holmes. Heavy. I got to see where some of these guys are projected at the end of the day as well. The DB selection is the deepest and best I've ever seen. Yeah, it's a great DB draft. Secondary as well, Holmes. Yeah. Tyrod Taylor for backup QB. I mean, who is Tyrod Taylor still in the league, dog? Is Tyrod Taylor still available, Holmes? Yeah. Heavy, bro. Let's check out Caleb Banks right quick. Then I want to get into Sonny Styles if I got time. Hold up. Let's see, Caleb Banks combine. They say Caleb Banks had an insane combine. You hear me? Heavy. Oh man, come on now. Yeah. What? No way. What? Bro. Stop it, bro. Stop the press, bro. For real. Let me share this screen right quick. Hold up, bro. No way, bro. Hold up. Hold the hell up. Hold up, bro. What's up?
He's a 505.
Got my shit muted, dog. But yeah, link is in the chat, man. Got a few minutes to chop it up. Not too long, but you want to lock in with me? Come on up, bro. I think I was just muted right there around yonder as well, Holmes. Heavy. But yeah, Sonny Styles, bro. Arvell Reese. Yeah, telling all over this damn draft. And it's gonna be deep talent. What's this here? 446. Yeah, Sonny Styles out of Ohio State. Real dog. Real dog, man. Dre, what up, bro?
What up, man? I ain't gonna be on here long, man. I don't hit, man. Woo. That was some gas. Done laid me clean out. But hey, yeah, man, some gas done laid me clean out. But hey, I think it's true, bro.
What's that about the KOC?
I mean, about that shipping them at the combine.
I mean, yeah, but like I ain't seen no article about it. Like they've been talking
Man,
about.
they took it down because it was like about 2 days old when I came across. But yeah, dude he put his feet to the fire now. He took the whisper off of KOC name and put Mentor.
Yeah, well, he ain't a whisperer no way. He never been a whisperer no
way.
way.
But he had them food though. But now dude said, man, he only can deal with veteran quarterbacks. He's not the whisperer that you think he is.
Right. I mean, you can't be a whisperer if you can't develop a young quarterback. You can't be a whisperer.
Yeah. And then you brought the JJ Harbaugh rumor to me.
Yeah.
And I told you, I said I can see that happening. And now they shipping his name at the combine. That is so disrespectful. That is so disrespectful to a franchise quarterback.
Yeah, it's been a whole bunch of. If that's true, that's definitely disrespectful, dog.
I'm talking about, man, this dude is nothing but a puppet master. It's like It's like he cutting people heads off before he going up there backstabbing to the owners. Hey, he do no. I don't know if he said, I don't know what this guy on or what he got on this franchise, but how in the hell a coach that was 0-2 is still the coach? We never had that in our franchise history.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, if they up there trying to ship him out like that. But I mean, I'm not shocked. It's been disrespect really since day one after the Bears game, for real. I wish I saw that article up there though. You know.
Yeah, I'm talking about, man, on Monday night, man. How can you make that quarterback look so bad?
Right.
Then you just start giving the ball to Aaron Jones, and then all of a sudden McCarthy wakes up. Everybody know a young quarterback needed a running game. Everybody knows that.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I mean, you saw what happened when he changed up and switched it up. McCarthy
we didn't lose the game because he got us embarrassed, man, in Seattle with them old little cute little wannabe gadget plays. He want that offense to work so bad instead of just moving the chains. He want that little gadget, explosive play offense. All he want is explosive play.
Yeah.
He don't want to grind it out.
He's caught up in his ego, man. I mean, we're gonna see.
Yeah, man. So me be honest, man. Man, I hope JJ do want to get out of there just for his sake. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and show the Vikings up. Fuck it, man. I'm gonna still be a Viking, but they gonna play you like that. Go ahead and go somewhere else and bust their ass.
Yeah, I want
or wherever KOC go, because he probably get fired. Show his ass up.
Yeah, I want now to stay in the building though. You know.
Yeah, I want to stay in the building, but that man got some kind of witchcraft spell on the organization, man, and I don't know what the hell it is.
Yeah.
Because the franchise quarterback never get fired. I mean, they gonna fire the coach before they fire the franchise quarterback. So I don't know, SKOL, man. I'm gonna lay it at that, man, and just keep searching, man, for news, man. And I believe that's a real one. Because actually he went at KOC. And that's what caught my mind to the article. I was like, damn, this dude going at KOC. First time I ever just really seen somebody on my Viking topic go at KOC like that.
Well, I'm sure it was well deserved. Probably called him out, you know, speaking the truth on him.
Yeah, it's well deserved. But damn, ain't nobody been going at it. We had Baby Girl up there the other day, remember? Baby Girl could have went at it. But she didn't. She spared him.
Hold 1 sec, Drew. Yeah, man, but that's crazy, bro. Crazy work, dog.
Yeah. So, where there's smoke, there's fire.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying. I want JJ. I think he's going to have a good season. But where there's smoke, SKOL, somebody talking. Yeah. And I think it's from the KOC camp that's throwing that message out there.
Yeah, and see, my whole thing is you at the combine focusing on trying to ship McCarthy. You should be focusing on building your team. That should be the main focus.
Well, I guess that is what he's saying. He's trying to do is build his team, and they got to be around the quarterback.
You got a quarterback you can build around right now, bro. Okay.
Yeah, but he's such a kid. He just ain't. He's just not ready to be a coach. That's all that is at the bottom line,
And where the hell Tech at? Talking about Tech said, where you at? Tech said you got a hot take, Holmes. Where it at, bro? Finna get up out of here, man.
Yeah, who said that? Tech said that.
Yeah, Tech said he had a hot take, man. Yeah.
Yeah, man. I'm finna bail out, man. I'm just, hey Jedi, you gonna have to sit down and explain to SKOL how the way of life is in Minnesota, and he might understand, Jedi. He might understand.
Oh,
You
yeah.
got to talk to Jedi about that though, SKOL.
What's that, KLC?
Nah, just the way just the culture in Minnesota, just the way of life in Minnesota. Period. You know, it ain't got nothing.
Shit.
Huh?
You talking about for the folks who live there and shit?
Yeah. So I was like, damn. So if I was to go into Mickey D's, they'd be acting the same way like how the Vikings run it. He was like, yeah, man, it's just a go along, get along gang. Go along, get along gang.
Yeah, just the type of energy surrounding the whole state and all that.
Yeah. He said that's just the way it is. Like people how they say Southern hospitality.
Right.
Yeah, see, they got their little thing, you know what I'm saying? I was like, damn.
Yeah.
It was like, you know, it don't matter. You could be working in a factory. You're going to get the same vibe.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, so, you know, hey, Viking fans, all I got to say is get rid of Justin Herbert. And I would love Tyrod Taylor for a backup. Yeah, Tyrod Taylor's still in the league.
Yeah, I know Tyrod was still in the league. Shit.
Yeah, I think he's still in there. But y'all stay up, SKOL. I know you heard. I know I want JJ too. But hey, don't never take it personal.
I don't think he's going nowhere, dog. I think that's
Me neither. I think they're gonna put the feet to the fire on KOC. But
bro.
Before I go, Viking fans, just to keep our sanity, don't take it personal. It's just business at the end of the
day. All right, Dre, hold it down.
Yeah.
Man.
Y'all be easy. Purple people eat a game.
For sure, bro. Hold it down. Holla at you, bro.
Yeah.
Shout out Dre in the building, man. Hey, man, they better not ship my dog McCarthy, man. No, but this draft right here is a crazy draft, man. Sonny Styles runs a 4.46 40-yard dash at the 26th NFL Combine. You got speed pretty much all over the field, linebacker position, safety position, all that. Very important draft for the Vikings, bro. Very important draft for the Vikings. Who is this dude here? Here. 6'5", 244. Oh, this Sonny Styles right here. Hope YouTube ain't tripping on the copyright, but fuck it, let's get it right here. Yeah, man, some stuff you just gotta is a must see, a must show. Trying to get to that 2-hour mark, man. But some things, certain things you must show and must see. Heavy. He's 6'5", 244. I didn't know he was that damn big, bro. No cap. They asked me who I would pick, who my first picks are in the draft. Man, I tell you right here, hey, bro, it's tough. Tough, Holmes. Heavy. I don't think Sonny Styles making it out of the first round. You don't know how many guys improved their draft stock. But having great performances, bro, at this combine, heavy. It's not everything. It's not the end of all, but it's important. You can give yourself a name, create a buzz for yourself, like the Caden Proctor, Holmes, like the Sonny Styles, like the tight end out of Vanderbilt, huh? You can create a buzz around your name where a team has no option to take a chance on you. Period. Heavy, like the Caleb Banks. Man, 6'6", 330 plus, running a what? A 5 flat 40? Think about him hitting you full speed, bro, coming at your neck, getting respect. Think about him on the interior line of the Vikings, you know? Come on, bruh. 43.5-inch vertical, man. For real. What is you telling me here? What is you telling me? 244. I repeat, he's 6'5", 244 pounds. Moving like that, running like. Damn, Holmes. Flying. Dog. Yo, this the draft, man. This the draft you build it here. This the draft you build it here, bro. Heavy, no cap. It's the draft you build right here, man. No cap. No cap, man. It's the draft you build right here. My boy Tech, I'll be in 5 minutes, dog. If you're still here, hey, I'm probably gonna have to hop off, Tech. But hey, slide through tomorrow, man, for the Bama draft. I mean, for the Bama live. I'm probably doing that earlier. Slide through Wednesday for the Vikings live, bro. You know, keep that hot take in the bank, keep it in the bag, then come through Wednesday and let it out. You hear me? Heavy. Let it rip. Let it rip. Yeah, I'm probably finna slide up out of here, bro. No cap. Shout out Tech in the building, man. Shout out Tech in the building. Yeah. But yeah, definitely slide through Wednesday, Tech. You know what it is. Or you can hop on tomorrow for the Bama John and let it be known there. But yeah, bro. Sonny Styles. Sonny Styles. Wow. Heavy. Man, bro. This is a important draft. Maybe the most important draft in Vikings history, franchise history. No cap. They cannot afford to miss. They cannot afford to miss at all. They must win. There's no ifs and buts about it. They must win this draft, or it's going to be a long 8 to 10 years in the future. It's going to be a long future, man, for real. No cap. There's nothing to play with here. Nothing to play with here. So whoever's in charge, Brzezinski, Kelsey, I hope Flores is in charge. But they must zone in and lock in. Get their head out of their ass and lock in. Get out their ego and win. You got 10 picks. I repeat, you got 10 picks. 10 fucking picks. Make them count. Make them count, bro, like never before. Yeah. Scouting team, scouting room, do your job. You got one job like a kicker. Do it at the highest level, Holmes, period. Hey, man, like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that bell. You come in the chat, make sure you like it up. Share this with everybody. You know, support the grind, support the channel. Why not? You hear me? Heavy. You know what it is, man. Shout out all my big dogs, my Levitt dogs, my subscribers, my supporters in the building. You are much appreciated for life. And with that, man, I'm out, bro. Y'all holler at me on the next one. See y'all on the next one. Big SKOL here. SKOL Vikes. Win, lose, or draw, but we come to win. And guess what? We run the North. Believe that. SKOL Vikes. Yeah.